Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing fire alarm stuff at one of my district's elementary schools. This school was built in the 1970s, early 70s, and it has an Edwards 6500 fire alarm system in it. And sometime last night, early this morning, the fire alarm system went into alarm. Fire department showed up, and someone from school district showed up. Not sure who. System was reset, and we thought that was the end of that. And this morning, while students were in the school, we got a call saying fire alarms are going off at the school again. Someone else was already on the way, so we didn't go to this one. Though we did still get involved with this later. I was with one of the three maintenance electricians, and we were somewhere else. And there was one that was closer to this school. I ended up working with him at the end of the day because I usually switch around who I'm working with depending on if other people are off that day or blah blah blah, whatever. Anyways, the culprit was a smoke detector that was in one of these high up peaks. You can see there's one on the left and one further away on the right, and this was the one further away on the right. This is I measured it with one of the digital measuring laser measure things, and I got 25 feet to the top, which is the highest part of the school. So of course it was the highest detector in the school that decided to fail on us. Not sure what happened with it, but it was old device. Anyways, that was the culprit and what set the alarms off again this morning in the school. So all the kids evacuated, fire department came back, and they did reset the system, and it did hold that time for now. Though in the night, that held from whenever that went in the night to this morning, so you never really know how long they're going to hold. So we had to get our scissor lift brought over here in a fairly timely manner so that we could get up to that device and replace it, so that this weekend there would be no call outs for the fire alarm system. There's our scissor lift down there. So that is what we're going to do here, is replace that detector. I have very, very limited footage as school is still in session.
It's like a coal. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, I know. All good?
Yeah, beautiful.
Sweet.
Good job.
Take a picture of that. That's real up there.
I wonder if I took that head off and put it back, does it restart?
As you saw, we replaced that with the System Sensor i3. Not really correct, but this was the old device here, this old Edwards detector. Not sure what the model is, but we can't get them anymore, so the i3 is going to have to do temporarily. i3 is not technically legal, as it's not under the compatibility list, but it will have to do. Get the bell card for now.
Yeah.
July 19, 2011.
No.
Yes,
20. What?
2011.
No.
July 19th, 2011.
That's impossible.
It was got to get changed. Sure, even if you want to, you can't shut it off.
Yeah, this is not cool. These old ones, I don't trust. Just see. You're not even getting in trouble. Not even in trouble. That is so sad.
So 2011, they're 11 years old, and you unplug them and it doesn't even get in trouble. I bet they're dead. I bet they're dead.
100%.
They've probably been dead for years.
Yeah. Nobody's checked.
That is so pathetic.
Yep.
Well, you could try unplug them back in and turn the power off.
Did it?
That one there.
That'll be positive.
So they don't even have it color coded, do they?
No.
Jumper.
Yeah.
So there's no fault recognition of if the batteries are dead on this.
No, there isn't.
Wayne,
So there's a lot.
This panel would look really good in my collection.
Look at that. The DC amp, that we could have told right there. It wasn't even, it was at 0.
Was it?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it was.
So every time there's power, they had no fire alarm.
Yeah.
Can't we get this panel at my house and get a new one in here? It should
Look
go.
at that. Empty.
Was it empty before we swapped the batteries?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it is. It was 0.
So do these batteries not have any? There's nothing on them.
No.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
You
no,
short them
it's-
there. Like you should be getting sparks at least, right?
Yeah.
Like something.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah, they got no juice. Wow. Well, good thing we noticed that.
Okay. So.
Can you use your screwdriver? Or did you?
All the bells lit up.
Well, we should be doing a test too. Should be doing a battery test too. Like if you turn it off, doesn't switch over, right? But you can't. So how do?
Yeah. Right.
We'll try that breaker. I don't think it.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, so as we saw, smoke detector is swapped out, and there's battery backup on the fire alarm system. Those batteries were from 2011, so they were 11 years old, and I didn't even notice it before, but the battery voltage indicator had been at 0, and I think it had actually been at 0 for years, actually. So this is probably going on it's probably a few years now that this system has had no battery backup, which I mean, it's important to have battery backup in a power outage. Not that people should be in the building, but typically they still do. If it's a building like this that doesn't actually have generator, technically, when the power goes out, everybody's supposed to be leaving that building. Like you should be treating it as a fire alarm and going to your assembly area. Technically, you're not supposed to stay occupying the building, yet they all do. So you got to pick your battles, and you're not going to win that one. So that's kind of up to the school to enforce that safety. They should know the rules there, but they don't seem to. So it's good to have battery backup back. This system is probably going to come out of here soon. This is the second to last 6500, and this school, typically these schools in this area get prioritized more than the ones in the community a little bit further away. That's about a 10-20 minute drive. It's not great that they do that, but that's just how it is. These schools in the main city get prioritized more, so I bet this one will come out pretty soon. It'll probably end up in my garage soon. So yeah, that's about it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, make sure to put them down in the comment section down below. And I apologize that this video was so short and I didn't have much footage. It's tough when there's kids in the schools though, and it's like, go, 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 try and get this done. It's a Friday afternoon. Anyways, thanks for watching.